guys, so I decided to film an updated K-pop girl group collection, but just keep in mind this is minus my t-ara and Soshi Girls' Generation stuff. Just because if I did that, then this video would be way too long. But I actually think my group collection has actually decreased since last video because I've decided to cut down and just not collect some groups. So I guess I'm going to start off with just groups I just have one CD of at the moment. So I guess I'll just start off with New Rookie Queens from IZ. I actually do have their second album coming, just one version at the moment. Because, yeah, I don't know. But I had to buy their debut, obviously. I have one DVG and Wonderland CD. I have one Find Killing Liberty CD. Actually, this is a DVD, I think. Yeah, this is a DVD. I decided to keep one Girls' Day album. I want to get Female President, and then I will have a completed collection for what I want, honestly. But I might just get rid of this too and just not collect Girls' Day. I'm not sure. And then one album I had to keep was obviously Del Shabbat. This album's also out of print, but I had to keep this album because I love it too much. And then another group I just have one of is Luna. I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting rid of this or collecting them more because I wasn't a big fan of the new subunit. But I'm going to wait till they debut to see, you know, and wait, also I might either repackage. But I also did not like Outside Circles stuff, so yeah. And then this is the normal version of the repackage, but I did have the limited version, but I sold it. And then I have, from WJSN, I actually just kept 2 of their albums. I'm not collecting them anymore. They're just, yeah, I don't really, yeah. I obviously had to keep Secret, though. I'll probably keep Secret. And then I still have Dream of Dream, which I might get rid of as well and just keep Secret. But for WJSN, I'm definitely not collecting them anymore. Like, I still like them, but I don't need to have their stuff, so. And then I guess we'll throw you back. I have some Lee Seung-mi. I have her greatest hits. And then I have her 14th album, which also has a live list hits on there. I really decreased my girl collection. I had a lot more 90s CDs in the past, but I got rid of those because I had no room. So I also have Baby Vox. I have their 4th album, their 3rd album, and their 2nd album. Sorry, that was in reverse order. But then I also have Lena Park. I obviously have her 3rd album, Naturally, 2nd album, Second Heaven, and then Peace. So I also decreased my A-Paint collection because I decided to stop. I'm not going to collect them anymore, but there's a few albums I had to keep. Obviously, I had to keep both versions of their 2nd album just because I love the photo books too much. I literally can't get rid of them. And then I obviously still do have their, sorry, this is like supposed to be in order they came out, but whatever. I obviously had to keep their first 2 mini albums, and then I obviously had to keep their 1st album because I just have too many memories with these. Alright, moving on, we have the only 3rd gen girl group, although technically, I guess from is, I'm going to try to collect, that I actually actively, we should say, follow, but I don't really follow them that much either, is Oh My Girl, but I really like Oh My Girl a lot. For some reason, they have some really cute songs, and they have cute members. So I have all their albums, which some of them I actually sold at one time and then rebought. Because I was like, oh, I don't like them because I hated this. I hate this so much. You don't understand how much I hate it. But it's like I had to buy it because I have to get it all. And then Secret Garden just came and wowed me and brought me into their world again. So, and then Banana and Algebra Monkey I have mixed feelings about. Okay, and I think I'm kind of doing this in order of like from which I have to least. I have Secret, so I'm just going to start off with Japanese singles because they're on top. I do have a completed Secret discography from what I want of their 1st album. So basically I have all the Korean albums and then I have their only full Japanese album, so I'm just going to use full Japanese singles. 2nd mini album, Madonna. I have Shy Boy. I'm not sure which order these came out. I can't remember. Secret, Starlight Moonlight, but I think Shy Boy was first. And then I actually have Moving Secret, which I actually bought used still, but it came signed, so alright. I was like, alright. I have this. I have Hana's thing, poster. I have a letter from Secret, and then gift from Secret, and then both versions of Secret Summer, which is the worst packaging ever. I hate it. Whoops. Just to get some of these out of here so I have some room. So, I guess technically, this is kind of out of order now, but I forgot to show you SES. I have their second album, third album, fourth album, fifth album. Was this their sixth? No. I think their sixth album. I'm missing Friend, which is like a best hit album, which was either their sixth album. I can't remember if it came out before or after this. I'm so sorry. But I have this album, which this album's super out of print. And I bought it for $5. I was like, okay. And I love it. It's actually like my favorite. It's like best thing ever. I have a couple of Japanese. Be Ever Wonderful, Prime, SES the Best, and Reach Out. I'm missing a couple of the Japanese stuff though. But I think some of the ones I like checked in there, just like kind of hit albums. Then I obviously have their 20th anniversary album, because SES is definitely one of my favorite girl groups. And yes. Okay, I guess I'll show you BoA next. My BoA collection is so bad. It's so bad. It's honestly just terrible. But I just kind of, yeah, I'm not going to show these in order because I just don't have hers in order. I have her first English album, which I actually did buy at a store many, many years ago. In 2011, I believe. Best of Soul. This is a Taiwanese album. I don't know if it's official. It has a lot of songs on there. I have Miracle. I have her Japanese single, Jewel Song. I believe Miracle was, compilation act. Oh my god. Whatever it's called. I have Elena's Princess. Valentine. Number 1. This is a Japanese press, but it was cheaper. Listen to My Heart, her debut album, ID Peace Be, and Don't Start Now Jumping in the World, which I believe is also a compilation album. Whatever you want to say. And then I do have more BoA, obviously. I have a couple DVDs. So I have History of BoA, 2001 to 2002. This actually has English subtitles. I have her first live tour, 2003. I have Love and Honesty. I have her reading tour, 2005. So these are all really old. I'm missing all of her new DVDs, which I want to get. But, you know, and then I have Hurricane Venus. I'm missing a ton of BoA things. My collection is so incomplete. I have Copy and Paste. At least I have her new stuff. Kiss My Lips. And then I have One Shot, Two Shot, which is her first mini album and her only mini album. Look at how the CD does it. It triggers me. But at least I have her recent stuff from 2011 onwards. Korean wise. Japanese wise. Nope. I'm doing so bad Japanese wise. After School, I think it's my 4th favorite girl group, maybe. Yeah. So their first album, second album, Bang, Virgin, which is also one of the best K-pop girl group albums of all time. I have After School Blue, After School Red, I have Flashback, and then I have First Love, Reina's cover. Then I have, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to show you my Orange Caramel because it's on top. I have Shanghai Romance, which I believe is their second or third single. I can't remember, but I'm missing their other 2 singles, but I don't really care to get them. I also have their first album, Japanese. It's just called Orange Caramel, and then I obviously have Lipstick, which the reason I don't care to get the other singles is because this already has all of the singles on here. And then I also have, this is out of order, Catalina, and then Try and Follow Me, whatever, My Copycat. And then moving back to After School, I have their first album, Playgirls. And I'm not collecting their singles, except for I did buy these 2 versions of Heaven and Shush, just because they had a photo book. And then I also usually have Dressed to Kill, which is probably my second favorite album by them, besides Virgin. And I also have Happy Petals. I actually did have the other one, but we're not going to talk about what happened to that one. I have Kara, the First Bloom. So Kara will be the last group I'll show you. And they're my third favorite girl group. So I obviously have their first album. And then I have Kara, their first mini album. It's just called Kara. This was out of order. I have Pretty Girl, which is the worst packaging and worst photo book styling of all time. I wish I could burn this in a fire, but it's Kara, so I want to have their completed discography. And then I have this one, which is the... Okay, so these released at This is supposed to be a repackage of it, but they kind of have the same songs on here. I don't know why this is in English and here it's not. It's so weird. Pretty Girl. It's just they have different versions of stuff. I don't know why. I don't know what they did here. Really at all. But Honey was a huge hit. And then I have Lupin. Just terrible, terrible packaging. This was like the era of 2009 where every single freaking K-pop group had this packaging. Not this way, but like the thin thing with the CD. Every K-pop group had it. I'm not even kidding you. I have Jumping, which is signed by Nicole's mom. Why? Because I bought it used from Japan. I was like, okay, that's the weirdest thing ever. Oh. I guess I'll just show you this because I don't want to forget. I have their photo book in Paris. Their only photo book, I believe. Well, they're only like big photo book. And also to show you this now, so I don't forget, I have Invisible Youth 1, aka my favorite thing probably ever in my collection. And also the best girl group variety show of all time. And also one of the only ones. It is phenomenal. I definitely recommend watching it. You definitely get to learn all. I mean, yeah, most of these groups now it's really sad. 4 Minutes disbanded. Sonoshide doesn't really active. t-ara's not active. Kara's disbanded. Secret's disbanded. I guess Brown and Girls is like the only like active one. But like, it's like, oh, it reminds me of the good days, which is why I love it so much. Okay, moving on to some more. Did I show you Revolution yet? I have Revolution, obviously. Then I have this. This is kind of out of order, but this is how I put it on my shelf. This is the Japanese first limited edition of their solo collection, which Kara is one of the only groups that I actually know of that released, girl group wise, I think some guy groups do it, an album where they gave all of their members a solo that fit them, and then released on an album, which is really amazing. So like you could be a fan of Kara, so it still counts as a Kara album, but you got like solos. Just like other groups should do that instead of like trying to release solos, because I feel like it might sell better. Obviously I have both versions of Step. I have Pandora. I have Full Bloom. I have Day and Night. And then I have In Love. And then, oh boy. Okay, I have a couple DVD things as well. Okay, so starting from here, my collection is very lacking, but my Korean is completed. I have Best Clips 2, Car Asia 2013 and Tokyo Dome. I have Car Asia 1 and oh no, this is just their first. These are such good concerts. Oh, I have Vacation, and this has English subtitles. It's also a Blu-ray. I have their first and only concert they ever officially released. I think this might actually be their first big concert they had in Korea. I also have Kara's All About Beauty, which is like a beauty book. I then have some Japanese releases. So I only collect their full Japanese albums. I have the Kara Best, which is Korean releases but released in Japan. So I have Girls Talk, Supergirl, Fantastic Girls, and Girls Forever. I'm missing like some versions I might get, but probably not. Best Girls. The reason I don't collect singles is this has like all the jacket cards for all the covers, so it's like pretty, and it's like they don't have photo books anyway. It has a lot of songs on here, so definitely buy this. If you don't want to buy anything else Kara-wise, you get everything on here. And then moving on, I have a couple solos. So I have Hara's. Mainly bought this for the photo book. I don't actually listen to the songs. They're terrible. I have Jiyoung, who is my favorite member, obviously. Whoops. It's kind of a mess over here. So for Jiyoung, I actually tried... Well, that's a lie, because I don't really know. I'm probably just, from now on, only going to be buying her full albums, because I have her first... These are all Korean press, I think. Second... Third. These were a double single released at the same time. These are really good. She's killing in Japan. And this is actually Japanese press, but because I pre-ordered it. I love this. Alright, so this video took about 15 minutes. I did this pretty fast. So this is obviously not including my Sonos, my Girls' Generation, and then my t-ara collection. Just because this video would then be 30 minutes. Oh! Was I gonna show you my photo cards? I don't have that many. I'll just show them in a different video. Because I don't, I was like, oh, it's gonna be something. Okay. Anyway, bye.